Your baby's brain development is not finished at birth. In fact, it's just entering one of the most important stages of its entire life. A stage where the brain is built through interactions with one powerful person, the primary caregiver. Not with expensive toys, not with perfect routines, not with parenting hacks. A newborn learns the world is safe through touch, voice, presence, responsiveness, and co-regulation. These are the 5 interactions that shape the emotional brain and create secure attachment. Welcome back, beautiful souls and seekers of healing, truth, and transformation. Today, we're exploring the 5 most powerful interactions you can have with your baby to build a healthy emotional brain, strong stress regulation, and secure attachment that lasts a lifetime. Let's begin. From the moment your baby is born until age 5, they're going through the most important stages of emotional and social development. In the first year, their brain is building trust. When you feed, cuddle, and respond to cries, your baby learns, the world is safe, I can count on you. Between ages 1 and 3, children learn independence. They want to do things on their own, say no, explore, and test limits. When you guide them gently, you teach, I can try, I am capable. From ages 3 to 5, their imagination and personality bloom. They are learning initiative, asking questions, making friends, playing pretend, and solving little problems. With support and encouragement, they learn, my ideas matter. These early years build confidence, emotional safety, and the foundation for lifelong learning and healthy relationships. Babies are building the foundation of trust versus mistrust. Their brain asks one question, is the world safe? When you respond to cries, hold them, talk to them, feed them when hungry. You are wiring the brain's stress response system and attachment circuits. Their body literally learns how to calm down by borrowing your nervous system. The message they receive is, I am loved, someone will take care of me. Ages 1 to 3, independence and the developing brain. Now the brain is building pathways for movement, language, and problem solving. Children enter autonomy as shame and doubt. This is when they want to climb, explore, try new things, say no, and do things by myself. When parents guide instead of overpowering, the brain learns, I can try, I am capable. This stage builds confidence in early emotional regulation. The prefrontal cortex is forming the basic skills for self-control and decision-making. Ages 3 to 5, initiative, play, and imagination. Now we see rapid growth in the social brain. This is Erikson's initiative versus guilt stage. Children learn through play, empathy, cooperation, emotional language, creativity, friendships, and problem solving. Their brain is wiring circuits for emotional intelligence, perspective taking, and executive function, thinking before acting. When adults support their ideas and curiosity, the message becomes, my voice matters, my ideas are important. The big picture. The first 5 years are not about perfection. They are about connection, safety, exploration, and emotional guidance. Your child learns how to trust people, how to express needs, how to calm down, how to try new things, how to build relationships. You are helping build the brain that they will use for the rest of their life. Seeing and responding to signals. A newborn speaks long before they ever use words. They speak through crying, rooting for the breast or bottle, changing facial expressions, little grunts or coos, body movements, and looks of distress. These are early emotional messages. I need something. I'm uncomfortable. I need connection. And when you respond, even if you're not perfect, even if you're figuring it out, you're teaching your baby's emotional brain, my needs matter. I am understood. I am safe. This is how the brain learns stress recovery, trust, and emotional regulation. Secure attachment doesn't come from doing everything right. It comes from showing up, because your baby is always asking one question. Are you here for me? And your presence becomes the answer. Eye contact and facial expressions. Eye contact is the very first emotional language your baby understands. When you look into your baby's eyes, something powerful happens in the brain. Oxytocin rises, stress hormones drop, your heartbeats begin to synchronize, and the emotional centers of the brain light up. From birth, babies are designed to track human faces. Your face is their favorite thing to look at. They learn emotions from your expression, your smile, your curiosity, your warmth. So when you look at your baby and your face softens, their emotional brain receives the message. I exist, I matter, I belong. That tiny moment of connection is actually brain development in action. It strengthens communication, bonding, and emotional safety. Because for a newborn, your eyes are more than a gaze. They are home. Touch and physical closeness. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of communication between you and your baby. Skin-to-skin contact and gentle holding teach the baby safety, warmth, belonging, comfort, and relaxation. Your baby's nervous system responds directly to your touch. Your arms, your chest, your heartbeat, they calm the body faster than any tool, toy, or gadget ever could. Holding, rocking, nursing, rubbing their back, or just sitting with them on your chest all release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Through touch, your baby learns, I am protected, I am nurtured, I am not alone. Physical closeness becomes the foundation of emotional security and trust, because before they understand words, your baby understands your embrace. Serve and return is one of the most powerful brain-building interactions you can have with your baby. It looks simple, but it changes the brain. Your baby coos and you respond. They make a face and you imitate it. They look away or fuss and you adjust. This back and forth is the foundation of communication. It teaches your baby social skills, language, connection, emotional intelligence, and stress recovery. Every time you respond to what your baby sends out, you're wiring the brain for relationships and resilience. Serve and return is the emotional blueprint for people notice me, people respond, I matter. This is how your baby learns one of the most important life lessons. People will show up for me. Co-regulation. Your baby's nervous system is wired to borrow yours. They cannot calm themselves alone. They learn calmness from someone who is calm. So when you breathe slowly, soften your voice, rock gently, or ground yourself first, you become the external regulator for their internal world. Your steady presence teaches the baby, when I struggle, someone will help me. This is how the brain learns stress recovery, trust, and emotional safety. Co-regulation is the beginning of self-regulation. It is the foundation of secure attachment. Because your baby doesn't need you to be perfect. They need you to be present, regulated, and responsive. And that presence becomes the seed of lifelong emotional resilience. And here's the most beautiful truth. You don't have to respond perfectly every time. Babies don't need flawless parents. They need connected ones. Secure attachment isn't built through perfection. It's built through repair. It's the moments when you return, when you reconnect, when you try again after stress or exhaustion. Even if you missed a cue or reacted too slowly, you can still say with your presence, I'm here now. Research shows you only need to get it right about 30% of the time. What matters most is the emotional thread you keep returning to, because the magic isn't in perfect parenting. The magic is in being emotionally present. The deep lesson. Your baby is not learning just to sleep or eat. They are learning how to trust, how to cope, how to connect, how to feel safe in a relationship. When you respond to their signals, when you hold them close, when you help them calm, you are shaping the emotional brain. You are building resilience, confidence, empathy, and love. Attachment is the foundation of every relationship your baby will ever have. And it begins with you. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I'm Nori, and this is my AI twin sister, Nora, exploring infant development, attachment, and the neuroscience of love. If this video brought you clarity, comfort, or a sense of hope, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, which interaction are you excited to practice? What helps you connect with your baby? Remember, your presence is the most powerful thing you will ever give your child, because the bond you build in these early days becomes the foundation for emotional safety, confidence, and love that lasts a lifetime.